How y'all doing out there? This is your man Solican, and this is the Black Effect. I want to get into this message quickly. Look, this is a simple topic, man. I'm not trying to, as you know, I shouldn't have to give this disclaimer. If you've watched me do videos before, you follow my channel before, you already know I'm down with the God. I'm not worried about no race. I'm not worried about no color and creed, but we all know that the world we live in, the construct of race exists. So I'm gonna have to, you know what I'm saying? We use the things that describe our reality. So, but I do want to say this. I've seen recently on a couple of these swirlers pages try and I'm seeing a few things in social media of people trying to rewrite history, trying to down the black man, you know what I'm saying, rewrite his history, make it seem like the contributions he made wasn't, not only make it seem like he's basically has ran around and done evil on the earth, in America, to the point so where he should be looked at in a bad light. You want to bring up him being a baby daddy. Well, I want to tell you this, that the world's first baby daddy was the white man. The world's first baby daddy was the American white man. You know, if you want to get mad at somebody, or you want to not even get mad, if you want to just, blame anyone into why things are the way that they are, which is even why they are the way that they are in this country today, you know who you can blame? You blame the American white man. You blame the European man. That man who you see, who people are seeing to be like the the gold standard, you know what I'm saying, of men in and let me use air quotes on that, the gold standard of men, because we all know the black man, you know who he is truly. But if people want to, try to give the white man his props on being a raper, a pillager, a liar, a person who come into, who will get behind you, say he with you, then grab the knife and stab you in the back. If you want to give people props for that, well, we just may as well give black niggas they props for, you know what I'm saying, for all the fucked up shit they do. You know what I'm saying? For fucking for the mass genocide they commit against their own people. Like, we not giving props for evil. You know what I'm saying? But it seems like only when it's in this the white man's dynamic are we giving props for evil. You know what I'm saying? And that's just a group of crazy swirlers, a group of bigots, a group of, people who prejudice against their own people, who are racist against their own people. If you got a big group of that people, a lot of us as black people have enemies within our own group. And that's what's bad. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's horrible when you got enemies that look like you, that's supposed to be fighting with you, that's supposed to be on your side. You know, it's sad as the black man that we have that's what we have against us. You got the world's first, and it's funny because you see on some of these swirlers channels, you will see some loser white guys. It's not many, but you see loser white guys on these swirlers channels out, just right with these swirlers, trying to talk down on black men, you know what I'm saying, trying to demonize black men, trying to make it seem like they that all of them are deadbeats, all of them are single, all of them leave baby mamas around, trying to make it seem like ain't none of them doing nothing productive. Basically just using the tactics of trying to talk down on another man to make yourself feel better, because your life is pretty miserable and insignificant. You know what I'm saying? And to be real, man, black men is on a trajectory come up. And if we stay away, keep, stay on our discipline and keep discipline, stay away from these thoughts, robots, and these terminatrix, these black women some of these black women who are against us, and all of these foolish, and don't fall into the pitfalls of none of these succubus women. Start thinking with your big head. We start linking up, build, because black men, we already know we own entertainment. Like, you know what I'm saying? We are the talent. You feel me? Even on YouTube, you know what I'm saying? Niggas, black men are the ones who set the trends. They follow our shit. So we gonna take our shit. You heard Ice Cube. You heard, you even heard the nigga Diddy. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's the time for the black man. It's our time. We in a crossroads right now where we could either go up, we could either go straight, or we could deviate to the left and the right. Man, I'm following the Most High to the promised land. It's our time. You know what I'm saying? White women is, all type of races of women date black men. We procreating with all races. We coming up. You know what I'm saying? We getting out. We raising our soldiers, and we on the come up. You feel me? And we finna start taxing for the things. You know what I'm saying? If you want us to buck dance and entertain you, nigga, I'm gonna need that tax on it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, but so really we need to get to the point where either we gonna unify in America, forget the color, cause yeah, I am black, you know what I'm saying, but I got love for everyone. The Lord loves everyone. The black man is the first man on earth. He's the progenitor. He's the creator of all of the races. Those are Gentile races. God loves them too. So, but don't ever come over here trying to rewrite history, making it, because for where the black man is, it's due to his deadbeat father. His deadbeat white daddy didn't, just throw niggas out on. He threw dudes out of slavery, black people, your ancestors, and didn't. This, you remember, this is a group of these white people didn't teach your people how to read. They didn't even give them the skills to pay the bills, but they just tossed them out there and was like, well, now you got your freedom. They were secretly laughing because they thought black people was gonna fall flat on their face and fail, But look, man, we cooked stuff out of the mud, took it out of the mud, and look at where we at, man. We jumped. Black men is almost billionaires. You do have black billionaires. You had one of the richest black men in black people in America was a black man, and he wrote a book. I forget his name, and he wrote a book called "Why Do White Guys Have All the Fun?" Why should white guys have all the fun? And he was a Wall Street tycoon, man. He was a black man. You know what I'm saying? So don't listen to none of these false narratives, man. It's time for the levitation of the black man. We in the levitation movement. We going straight through the roof. And we retaining our history. The same thing with the Bible. This is our history. That's why it's contained in this book. We retaining the same thing we doing with our lineage over here in America. We not forgetting that, and we not distorting it and twisting it. Nope, the white man brought us over here on them slave ships, could have left us where we was at. You know what I'm saying? But he needed us to build this country you see today. He needed us off our backs and blood and sweat. And then after that, we came with our innovation. Because, see, what he wanted to do was keep our mind trapped. When you keep a person's mind trapped, they can't do much. You know what I'm saying? They're not going to be able to think for themselves, and they don't even want to think for themselves outside of you because you trapped their mind. But they did that with lies. They did that with lies, fear-mongering, and propaganda. And to this day, sadly, you have black women who perpetuate that same type of fear-mongering talking points and propaganda to their black boys, man. That's where the modern day slavery system come in. A lot of black women raise modern day slaves for the white man grinder. They won't let that black boy, they won't trust his judgment. They won't trust him to do anything except, play a round ball or do some dumb shit. Sell some dope. They won't trust his judgment to go out here in this next level, you know what I'm saying, and knock the ceiling off of these things, because when a black man gets his turn, he does great things. You know what I'm saying? The world first heart surgery, the stoplight, all of these things, you know what I'm saying? Like I say, black men come with this we shaped this society pretty much. Even the did for the white man, man, we didn't came back and gave his son swagger. We gave his son some manhood. You know what I'm saying? For them walking around like twinks and yo, good golly gee. Nah, now you don't, you know what I'm saying? We swagging them up. We giving them something. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, the white man may be the American black man's father, his estranged bastard. We are his estranged bastardized sons, but the people of the world, the white men of the world, we are the whole world's father. You know what I'm saying? It's only a unique. Get what I'm saying? The white man, American white man, yes, he's birthed the American black man because it's a very unique situation. You didn't have the black and white construct and the race and that the racism construct that you have over here without them. Without that dynamic. But in action, because that was a lie, the white man got him and just flipped history on him, flip and pretty much because he had conquered him. I mean, or control over him at the time. At the time, he was able to feed they people lies. Now, like I said, this white man left bastard kids everywhere. He left. He couldn't if they was boys, and they weren't. They might have worked in the house. In slavery times, if they had, because do you know the white man was dipping off from his woman, sleeping with all of the slaves, man. And I'm talking about he wasn't just sleeping with old women or women of age. He was sleeping with young girls, young boys, and the whole nine. But he was getting these women pregnant, and when they got pregnant, what do you think he did with the kid? He didn't parade them around. You saw the with Chicken George, man. What was that on Roots? He only let those boys go so far as to be men. You know what I'm saying? And then just left them to do what they do. They didn't have no daddy. He was their estranged father. You feel me? And just left them to flail, and you got what you have today. His deadbeatism caused a lot more, I would say, more detriment than black men being deadbeats right now. You know what I'm saying? Because the welfare system taking over. You got single mothers who running they husbands off, running they men off just to get the bag. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just to go use their money and go ride the car carousel. So this ain't the day and age back then. Back then it wasn't all that. So you be a deadbeat, you gonna have a man or a young boy who's gonna grow up and have a lot of detrimental problems, have a lot of problems in themselves in their life, and also they not gonna even know themselves. They not gonna, but of course no one cared about that at the time. Black men and black women were expendable. You know what I'm saying? They were used like cattle, and that white man did not give a damn what he was doing to that child. He just only was trying to get a nut. So if you're gonna sit here and try to make it seem like demonize the black man, hey man, I'ma just do like this. Hey, it's white daddy, man. It's my father, man. You know what I'm saying? And I'm saying the father in America. Yeah, hey, man, that's white daddy, bro. Shit, I didn't know no better. Shit, I ain't, you know what I'm saying? Because he was the first deadbeat. My father didn't know no better. Because the white man was the first fucking deadbeat dad. He was fucking it. Man, he got kids all around here and don't even know. A lot of us, you know what I'm saying, have are lighter skinned because you had him sleeping with all of the slaves, man. He was even sleeping with the men. This dude right here, like I say, but he was leaving babies. Babies were born from this. You saw that movie Baby Jane. Whatever happened to Baby Jane, where the girl was, she was had a dark mammy mama. The woman was, light skinned, and her whole identity was lost. She didn't know she was going crazy because the white men didn't want her. They didn't see her as being pure white. And if that was the case back then, you were pretty much garbage. It's the same way now, you know what I'm saying, that you got these mulattoes and people like that when they want to play they work, or and even some Hispanics, man, they want to play the white card when it's convenient. They come on, they think they part of the party. Oh yeah, man, I'm in here, man, totally tubular. Motherfucker come soon as the niggas switch, they see your ass, some shit hit the fan or something go wrong, something come up missing. Oh man, Jose, get fucking Tyrone. Oh shit, man, you stole my shit, man. You fuck, they roughing you up, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Throwing your ass out there, bang, and they calling the cops on you. You ain't hold you up, man. I part of the poop pow. Shut your ass up, nigga. You part of the, you part of the family, the black family. That's what you are. If you got one drop of that, you ain't with them. And I'm talking about, of course, I'm talking about the racist, idiot white folks, and I'm talking about in the past. For those who are like that now, what I'm saying, who believe in, who are racist bigots or Nazis or something like that, man, you know what you can do. You know what I'm saying? We ain't, but those people, and I'm pretty sure, white folks will tell them that. Regular white people will tell them that too. No one likes Nazis. But I'm just saying, man, for you swirlers and you douchebags and anybody who want to rewrite history, remember who the world's first baby daddy is. Remember who the world's first deadbeat daddy is. At least in America. You know what I'm saying? That white man came over here, lied to niggas, got the Indians, basically, slaughtered them, took they shit under the guys like, hi, we're peaceful, we're peaceful, man, we're peaceful, Bob. We're peaceful, Chief Sitting Bull. We're coming here under the guise of thanks, man. Here, have this. Niggas sleep, niggas getting drunk. Oh man, we cool, nigga, and they just come up behind them, stabbing them in the back. You know what I'm saying? Grabbing their kids, slaughtering them, hitting their head on rocks. These are people you want. Look, I'm sorry. Salute to where things work. I give props what they do, but I'm not with that. If, for us as the brothers, we not with that. You know what I'm saying? If it's real in the field, it's either head up, I'm going to go at your head up, or, you know what I'm saying, or fuck it. And, or really, you should come and work together. You should have came and worked with those people like you said you was going to do. But see, you wouldn't have been able to take everything from them. You wouldn't have been able to do what you wanted to do. You wanted to do what you wanted to do without them. You wanted to take shit from them and make them dance to your tune. Now, like I said, for the brothers, at the end of the day, man, we got to look at things and we are virtuous creatures, man. We got to look at things and we operate different. We operate under the tune of God, you know what I'm saying? Under the tutelage of the Most High God. You know what I'm saying? So we going to move a little bit different than that. But nah, definitely ain't nothing that's not good. A good thing in your history that you're a liar, a cheater, a rapist, murderer, deadbeat dad, an extortionist, a manipulator. All these things was happening, So like I say, man, the world's first deadbeat dad is the American white man. And all of the things that you see today stem from that. Stem from this country's conception. The sins of the fathers. You people got to understand that generational things matter. You only live, your life will last about maybe 80 years. It's not a long time. You know what I'm saying? But so things be happening through generations, but they happen quick. So you can this happened before your life, of course, generations ago, but you still have the effects of it because the people before you had effects of it. People before them. So it just trickles down to you. So everything you see today, the tensions, the race tensions amongst, from black men and black women, these things stem from the blood and the mud of the ground in this country. You know what I'm saying? You can't do people the way you done them and expect them to keep working for you, flipping burger for you. Then you come in with this arrogant mindset like, well, because, shit, you got all the wealth. You know what I'm saying? For the collective, you then took and pillaged all the wealth and hoarded it and, you know what I'm saying, and ran off to where you're going to be. So it's like, you ain't helping the brothers. The brothers got to get it again, the same remnants. Just get it out the mud, buddy. Just get it off your bootstraps, buddy. Buddy boy. So you see, we still in that right now. That's why I shout out to niggas like Cube, you know what I'm saying? Because it's time to put the black fist down. And I don't mean that, like I said, in no race war way and no craziness, man. It's time, but we standing up, man. You know what I'm saying? If we gonna stand up and we been screaming like, man, look, man, y'all been, this shit fucked up the way that you set this shit up and got us out here, you know what I'm saying? We been doing that. So now, that's what we gonna do that in the public, bro. It's time. That's where we on. The levitation movement is that. Forget all of the I've been saying this, man. If you ain't talking about reparations, getting what's owed to you, then what are you even talking about? That's really the only thing that matters. You're old. You know what I'm saying? Niggas gotta come, put some structure out here in these black communities. From this, just what I told you. This group of people was taught that they couldn't even read. Told that they couldn't read. You know what I'm saying? No, nothing. You could not read, man. Told that they were inferior, like they weren't even human. So if you told you not even human, then that's gonna, bro, you're not gonna even be moving like regular humans to compete. That takes time. So now you told that one group they been behind, that other group they behind, and you just keep running like this, laughing at them. That's the white man just doing. White man and the white woman just did that. But see, the white woman can only be complicit to, what I'm saying, what's going on. The women are always gonna be complicit to force. Let's just be real. Do you think the white woman was happy with, him being able to go out and fuck all of the colored women, everything, and she couldn't even touch a black man? Otherwise, lest he be killed, she be killed, beaten to a bloody pulp. You know what I'm saying? So basically, he was just like, I can do, but you can't do nothing. So the white woman was like, man, fuck that shit. You know what I'm saying? She turned on him. She was the one who turned on him. And I don't blame her. Shout out to Becky for that. You feel me? Shout out to her for being a human being. Look, she seen black niggas out there. Now, I know sometimes, you know what I'm saying, some white women was definitely complicit, man. We know that. But it was some white women out there who saw the nigga, you know what I'm saying, saw niggas getting out the mud, you know what I'm saying, she just like, damn, this nigga right here, man, if he just was to let him go, and what is his potential? She knew this nigga was real. She like, damn, first of all, she looking at the Swiss angle, that, she looking at the nigga, his physique, his whole build. He out there getting it out there, hoe, just working like, and just doing some uncanny feats. She like, damn, that's a dope nigga. That's a good piece of manpower right there. I need that. You know what I'm saying? What she saying? But she can't do that. Why Billy Bob over us, sneaking out at night, going busting down anything that matter, anything that move. You feel me? And she just like, man, you know what, man? I'm gonna drop a dime on that nigga, man. I'm gonna drop a dime on that nigga. And his that type of stuff is pretty much what was their downfall, man. This, at the end of the day, that shit was gonna end anyway. Like, slavery had to end. But in the time of that, bro, he left bastard kids. You could have just handled your business. Like, slavery was a business. It didn't have nothing to do with you sleeping with them now. Like, but at the end of the day, niggas was fucking reckless, leaving bastard kids all over the place. And sorry, buddy, this is your result. You tried to get a nut, and you got a nutting. Some of these mulattoes out here, some of these, light-skinned, bright brothers out here, like some of these even just regular black brothers out here, like niggas is had mixed genealogies down the line due to the American white man. You are the world's first baby daddy. Thank you.